start streaming, I mean, is it gonna give me a... There we go. What's up, youngies? Let's do it. So this is a pool noodle hilt, and you screw it into the pool noodle and then you smash people with it. And I had to stick two bits together, and now I'm just kind of trying to weld them shut, and I have stabbed holes in it, which you can see with the magnifying glass, and I'm just trying to weld those holes up with my trusty soldering iron. I wonder if I can work in the camera. There. Just trying to push the gold up. This is a nice, and push the black down. Maybe I should do all the gold and then all the black so it doesn't get mixed together. Let's do all the black first. Black down. Black down. See these holes, I want to seal them up so that water does not get in. And I put the holes in because if you can dig your soldering iron in really deep, then and make like these holes, like these tunnels. What do you call the tunnels? So you can see. Let me try and. I'm trying to look like on makeup. You see here there's layer lines, and they are horizontal, going that way. And so that's why I stabbed it, and I stabbed it this way, so that it puts lines the other way, perpendicular to the layer lines, to make it stronger inside. Because this is two parts attached together. Wait, sorry, you can't see, and there you can see. It's weird because if I move it left, it goes right. So I'm trying to look at the mirror and the thing in real life at the same time. It's a big dent there. Let's see if I can pick that piece of plastic up and shove it over there. So I've set my soldering iron to 250 Celsius, which is roughly the melting point of PETG plastic, which is what I'm working with. There's a big hole there. Can you see the hole right there? I want to fill it up. So now I've put all the black down. Let's try moving some gold up. It's going to be so super ugly, but super strong, hopefully. So now I'm pushing it up and then moving along so that it fills in the holes, and then pushing it down, which I shouldn't be doing. You literally can't see, so sorry. Okay. Now you can see. And that's it. This is fixing a sword hilt. And I think that's good enough. It's all sealed. Actually, it's not good enough, is it? Because I need to get it really good. Let us smooth it around. Right there, so you can see. So relaxing Friday afternoon, evening, before before I get into trading and see if I can actually win any of my money back. And clean the kitchen and clean the pool in the dark somehow. Probably do that tomorrow morning. And I've got to do another 40 push-ups to finish my 140 for the day. No, another 20. And this is my evening. There's a big hole there. I'm so sorry I was not putting it in the camera. There's a hole there. I think the trick is to just do things slowly. And then everything's easier. So you see here it's all rough. It's because it used that thing called fuzzy edges, a feature in the slicer that makes it basically jiggle the hot end on the outside bit so that it's not smooth layers. So you can't see the layer lines even though it still has layer line. Very good. It looks a bit like a material. So you see any holes in there? Oh, it looks so terrible. Look, like right there, it just looks here. It's melted a bit. That bit there needs a good smoothing melt. That make it better or worse? Looks like clay. I guess it does have a consistency of clay when it's melting. Oops, sorry, trying to get it on the camera. I could melt the whole of the gold so that it looks consistent. Trying to make it look good and be strong at the same time. I like how when you melt it, it gets a little bit more metallic, and when you mix the black and the gold, it looks more metallic as well, which is weird. Trying to do it really slowly and nicely. I think every time I do it, I'm going a little bit further out on the gold, so it looks crappier and crappier each time. I'm trying to make it look better, but I'm making it look worse. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's try and push some of this gold back down to the hilt. Not gonna happen. Looks actually pretty cool. It's like melted metal. I'm gonna say it's a feature, not a bug. Still a couple of holes I can see. I'm gonna try and cover them up. Done. Whoops, sorry. And how's that look? I'm trying to adjust it to the camera. Looks alright to me. Good enough. enough. So here's the whole thing. Ta-da, I'll put my soldering iron on. So if you have a pool noodle, you screw this in, and then you dunk people with it. I'm gonna go get a pool noodle, hang on. Let me go camera properties and zoom out and chillax. And stop tilting down. Yeah. My heating gun is still on. So next I have to do this guy. I haven't even printed the part for that yet. Let me bring up this so you can see. You can't see anything. So much brightness. So anyway, I'm going to do this next, and there is a. Let me try and tilt the camera. There is a hole in it, and I printed a thing to go in the hole. This guy. There's the hole. There's the thing to go in the hole. And it's going to go in there. But the hole doesn't fit yet, so the same thing I've got to... Let me zoom in so you can see. Whoop. And down a bit more. It's not tilting down. Whoa. That's as down as it goes. Okay. Might as well do it now, eh? So I've got to get that little bit of solder that's there and push it out of the way so I can get the strings and everything in it. There you go, I just took it off. I'll shove it down the hole. I don't know why they made this hollow. I guess it's just for saving money. The person that designed this sword. And you see here there's a bunch of hairs. I might just hit them with the heat gun, but you won't be able to see because the heat gun's over here. Or maybe. Is it gonna reach? Not quite. Heat gun, hairs. Heat gun activate. I'm sorry that I'm filming my nutties. There. So many hairs. I was gonna take them off or what? Just pull them off. There you go. I can literally cut them off. Look, hang on. Heat gun off. We'll just cut them off with the soldering iron. Soldering iron over here, and activate cutting. So I've got some extra black now that I can stick into crevices that need filling. So hopefully now that little guy will fit in. That little guy will fit in here perfectly. Look at that. So it would go further down, but we want it to be kind of straight. Now I put it in too far. I need to get it out again. Let's just donk it. Suck it. Donk it. I'm trying to bite it. And I made it worse, and it's stuck in there more. So there's the thing stuck in there. I will just catapult it. Let me demonstrate catapult power. Zoom out. Stop looking down. And ready. Wow. And I made it worse even more. Okay, what if I cut a hole in it with the soldering iron and then suck it out? Because it's supposed to make things stronger. I'll just try getting a knife. I'll be back in a sec. Boom, boom. a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. Ta-da, ta-da. Let's do it. Activate zoom. Man, I've got a terrible posture. Activate tilt. Activate thing. Here it is. Can the pliers grip it? Let's see. Will they just make it worse? It's hard to grip. Let's try levering it out with the screwdriver. I did it, I moved it, I did it. Yay. So now it's halfway out, so that's good, and now I can just solder it at a good, there. Okay, activating solder. Just keep it there, and that's it. Nothing else to do, because it's to stop lateral force when you bash people with it. So, lateral meaning sideways. Solder, 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 solder. So we just want it to stay in place. It's not going to be pushed up and down. There's not going to be no force like that. Looking good. Okay, so that's in place. Yay, and now I've got to measure it and print out a new one, which I will demonstrate you the power of 3D printing. So I should put it there, roughly there. So as you can see, it is 72. Wait, I can't even see. I'm going to say 72. Let me grab the, I'll pull it out. Look at that. And 71. Hang on. I've got to get a good measurement. It is 71. So it's 70 and a half. 70.9 millimeters. So I am now going to 3D print that. Wee. Tilt normal. Woo, it's me. It's me, Mario. Activate face looking at. It's me. Can you see me? I'm trying to. The camera is supposed to track my face, but it's not. It's got me. Yay. Okay. Magic. Now I'm gonna shrink that down and share my screen. I'm gonna get my Bamboo Studio up. Properties and Bamboo Studio, where are you? Desktop Plasma Shell Untitled. It must be untitled. There you go. So this is my 3D printing Bamboo Studio. Save, yes. Okay, and that's the thing I'm held. So the thing was, it's gone through the board. It is 72 down. So what I've got to do is set it to normal. There you go. And then move it 70.9 millimeters down, which would be this thing. World coordinates is 90.6 minus 70.9, which is 90 minus 70 is 20. And is that how you do it, or is it 70 minus 90? I don't know. Let's try 20, and then we've got 0.6 mil. We want, so it would be 20.6, but we want to move it an extra 0.9, so it's going to be 19.7 will be its new position there. So that the bit underneath is how much got printed already, and that's the rest of it that needs to get printed. So, and I've got to make this object black. I'm trying to make it strong. See, the layer lines are horizontal, so, and when you bash people, it bash them that way, and I've already broken one. Maybe I'll give it 4, make it extra strong. And I need to go objects, and this generic cylinder needs to be in black PETG. Did I do it? I did not do it. Why didn't it do it? if I slice it, what's it gonna do? Is it gonna put the bottom in black? It's got supports. It's all gold. Let's go to filament. It is black. Yay, brilliant. Okay, so going to start off black and then it's going to turn gold. And the other thing I want to do on strength is the Lego walls. What do you call it? The choppy wall. I don't know. There's all sorts of kind of stuff to do. I think we're fine. Advanced, use beam interlocking. Generate interlocking beam structure at the locations where different filaments touch. This improves the adhesion. Yeah, we want that. Cool. And that's it. There's nothing else we can do to make it strong. I mean, there's that thing where you've got the Lego lines, the interlocking bricks, but it's illegal because some patent troll stole it. I think we're good. And then we've got an infill of 15%, which should be fine. And we're ready to go. And then, see, there should be a little bit of a black. If we go to the slice, there should be a space for me. I can't do anything. I can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of space. You can't see because it's so dark. Well, there's not. There's not going to be much space to put this thing up there. I will just stab it with the soldering iron like before. That's fine. Okay, and print. Ding, 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 and that will come out in like 2 hours. Yay! Now I will move on to my trading, which is probably a different audience. So, getting my money back. Is anyone watching this? No. Average duration 8 seconds, bruh. Come on. Okay, fine. Bye everyone. Have a good day, and thanks for not watching.